Good morning. Okay, I'm out of breath. Ran upstairs because I forgot to get my little beef stick, a little snacky snack. Oh, I keep hitting pause. All right, let me pull up comments real quick. I'm gonna turn off my voice. There we go. And then let me change this to live chat. Okay, so we're gonna be working on journals today. Oh, let me turn off my voice again. Why is it still on? Weird. Coraline's on my desk. Come on, babe. Come on. You have to. Come on. Really? Mom. She's gotten loving today, so don't feel sorry for her. So on my Patreon, we painted these. Hold on. Rainbow journals. Why can I still hear my voice? Hi, Kara. Coraline's walking all over my desk right now. Why? Hold on a second. Let me. Oh, I see what's going on. I see. No appointments today, Kara? All right, there we go. I had another window open. That's why I was like, why can I still hear myself? There we go. Figured it out. Hi, Terry. It was good. You know, never long enough. It's never long enough. The drive was good. Brooklyn got sick on the way home, like in the car, but thankfully we were able to you know, get everything contained. But then Brian and I caught whatever she had, so we were laid out. Thankfully it happened after the drive, but it was a great trip. Just never long enough. Hi, Gina. You missed Coraline. She was walking all over the desk. Oh, I forgot to change my water. I haven't meant to do that. It's dirty. Let me go change this up.
Because there's no time to manage orders and deliveries from multiple suppliers. Ranger offers everything in one place, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. All with fast delivery helps ensure you always have what you need to put patient care first. Call 1-800-RANGER, click Ranger.com, or just stop by. Ranger, for the ones who get it done.
She's like in a playing mood this morning. Watch out, Corcor. Alright, so I got my brushes. I put my tape on this time before. Watch out, Cor. Excuse me. Thank you. Thanks for asking, by the way, Terry. So these are little pocket journals we started yesterday. Alright, let me see. What size? Gotta remember. Either 7 or 8. I usually don't like to use. Debbie, I missed you yesterday. How are you? Yeah, 7. Oh, cool. Thanks, Coraline. She's just gonna knock everything over until, you know. What are you doing? Thank you for the hearts. She's just gonna knock everything over until, I don't know what she wants. She has what she needs. Alright, so where am I at? Let's see. Just want to make sure. So a half of one. Barely. Okay, this is all coming up, so I'm not worried about that side at all. Once it dries. What's up, Jess? Oh no. Ugh. I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling. Sorry you went through that. I know yours is probably worse than what I feel, but I hate that feeling. Let me turn this down. I feel like I'm yelling. Do you ask your neighbor, or is all that construction done? I guess I should ask first before I say, can you get away from my window, please? Well, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb so you guys don't have to listen. Oh my god, Corlin's tearing up my chair behind me. Can you tell she missed us? Oh good, finally. Finally they're done. That would drive me crazy. Our neighbors, the cop, he's been doing some stuff in his backyard. And I like to have my bedroom windows open. So I had to close them finally yesterday. I was like, okay, I guess. But, you know, it is what it is. But I think he's almost done. I think he's building like a pergola or something back there, but I can't see on the other side. Alright. This is a 5. This is definitely a 5. Almost definitely positively sure. Yep. And I went about halfway up in between. So I'm using all one color, all of the same yellow for this one first as the base. That's definitely not. It's a 4. 'Tis a 4, but that's okay. I'll just take it off. So I'm painting directly on the journal. I had a couple questions about that yesterday. So if you missed yesterday, I'm painting directly on the journal. It is a vegan leather bound. And I was able to, if you're concerned about guidelines too, I was able to wipe them all off without taking the paint off. So I didn't prep this. Just so you know. You know, some people do. If you want, you could do gesso. If you know, it's just a matter of preference and comfortability, right? Like, if you want to gesso it, you can. If you want to base coat it black, you can also do that. But if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm impatient and I just want to paint. So I could just get right into it. Oh, she's playing with a Q-tip. She pulled the Q-tip off my desk. That's what it is. Let me fix this one more time. It's kind of going off this way a little bit. One more time and then we'll be good. Let me get another baby wipe too so I don't make a mess. So what's new? Anything new? What's happening in your lives? Fill me in. Nothing new here. Kids are at school. That's why it's quiet. I mean, it's kind of new. But Dad comes in tomorrow. We leave for Vegas Friday morning. What else? I'm trying to think. Brooklyn has her award ceremony on Thursday. Let me see. Curious to hear what the character trait is. It's got a little bit more room, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. should have brought that lower. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Brush. Just have it stop there this time. Then right underneath. And this is all going to get layered up with probably lemon yellow. Yeah. So it's not just going to be this one color. Plug my computer in. Okay, champagne gold. Do not. I'm running out. Dang. This might be it after. Mm-hmm. For this negative space, I'm wondering if I should do like an ultra marine blue. That's what this background is ultramarine blue dots. I'm not quite sure yet. I know my brush strokes are touching there, but I'll do that after it dries the dots down. All right, so let's do this one. I like the red on here. Y'all are quiet today. Let's see. Nope. How many more vines do you have? And then I'll leave you alone. You told me already and I missed it. I'm sorry. And then I'll leave you alone. Now I forget that usually you guys are doing stuff. What the? Holy moly. It's a lot of vines, Cara. it's hot in here. Let me go get a hair clip real quick. I'm burning up. Oops. Finally putting just on my head. Yay! I think you'll like it. It's going to surprise you, but you're doing citron, right? Yeah, that is a lot of vines. Holy moly. 59. The citron's gonna look just as nice. It's gonna be much brighter. Where's my... There we go. What's up, Mary? Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Did that annoy you growing up? Brian's mom does it to herself, and I'm like, take it easy, psycho. I'm just kidding. Oh, just to mute it a little bit? Heck yeah, that sounds so good. Just to kind of lighten it up a bit. Is that what that rhyme is for? For anybody that has a garden? I didn't know that. I don't have a garden either. Brian's mom does it to herself, and I'm like, okay. Okay. I used to have a garden in Florida, and then those big, what are those hornworms, the green things ate all of my, literally, I mean, overnight demolished my tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, all of the easy things to grow. And then after that, I was done. Oh, she never finished. Oh, does she finish the end of it? I think by that time I walk out of the room. Oh, love her. Love her. I don't think I ever listened to the ending. That's so bad. I just don't know what to say. Like, is she singing to me? I don't know. I'll have to actually listen one day. Because even the kids are like, what the hell? They're like, I don't even know that rhyme. Alright, now I'm going to put the lemon yellow on top. Oh, how did I know it does it like that? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, those are the wild pigs, huh? The javelinas? I don't know what those are. Yeah, I bet they do. And I heard they destroy everything. I think they're wild pigs. I hope I'm right. Boar. Something. I bet they do. Yeah, no. They multiply pretty quickly, huh? I'm sure they're super cute, but that's kind of like armadillos, right? Super freaking cute, but they destroy like structures and stuff. Like sheds on, anything with like cement, I feel like they like to burrow under, and their burrows get pretty darn big if you let them. And then that's when they collapse. Like I think I told you guys before, AC units, that was the biggest thing. They need to eat too, Debbie. Over here. This was I'll do 3.5. The armadillos are super cute, but man, dig everything up. Now, this is a random thing, but when I was younger, I used to wonder if they eat roly polies. So I was like, that'd be kind of mean. They're kind of like the same thing, but not. But they probably do, but I don't think they're the descendants of each other. I don't know. Is that what I wanted to do? Mm-hmm. I don't think so. They just roll up. Oh, I have heard that they do like to eat eggs, but they'll eat like raw chicken. I thought they were smart. Well, I guess maybe armadillos could eat roly polies. That would make me sad. Oh my god, they eat themselves. I did not know that. I heard about the eggs, but I didn't know that. Do you feed them? How do you know that? You don't feed them themselves, do you? Not themselves, but you know what I mean. Yeah, how did you find that out, Mary? I bet you have. What a stupid question. I should know better to ask that question. Like pigs. Ew. Okay, I don't want chickens anymore. My dad went to his girlfriend's house. I don't know if it's his girlfriend, but the lady that has the ranch this week, and he finally went over there. But he didn't send me any pictures of chickens. He sent me pictures of I don't know if they're javelinas, but they were brown and striped. They were wild pigs or boar that she found as babies on her ranch. So she has had them since they're babies, but she might get rid of them because they're growing tusks and they're starting to get kind of cray cray. So I don't know if this is the same thing as javelinas. I didn't ask my dad, but he didn't send me any pictures of chickens. He sent me pictures of geese, the white ones, and I was like, I didn't want those. I wanted chickens. Rotisserie. What? Oh, do they taste better? Yeah, so it doesn't look like I'll be a blister after all. A sister bliss, I should say. I'm not a blister. I would have been a sister bliss. I think he's in love. That's why he was calling me yesterday. So when I called him back, he's telling me all about it. Put my dad's business out there. Yeah, I didn't know they ate everything. Yeah, Mary, I think he's in love. I don't think I've heard him this giddy in a long time. I was like, oh my god, take it easy, weirdo. I was like, oh boy. I said, so good. You weren't yourself when you went to go visit. Obviously joking. To not. Oh, good. So they won't eat like snail poison or something like that in the yard. But dogs will. I was watching some episode and a dog got into some snail poison, and I was like, dogs are kill me sometimes. They can be so smart but so dumb. The dog survived. It was one of those like vet rescue shows. Yeah, it was a yellow fishy, a yellow baby fishy, and I was like, got it. So don't leave snail poison in the backyard, otherwise Fisher will eat it because he would. I'm like, it doesn't even smell good, does it? I don't even think it smells good. Not that I've ever smelt it. Or like antifreeze. No, oops, I forgot that's wet. Wait for that to dry. Dogs even lap that up. I've heard of that. Oh, is it just salt? Oh, I didn't know it was just salt. No, I did not know it was just salt. Well, that would explain the snail poison then. Well, which makes sense. Why call it snail poison? Just put salt out there. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I would think it would work for both. Same thing. We had slugs and snails, and that we like to do that when we were younger. I'm sorry. If you're a slug or snail lover, I'm sorry, but it was fun to watch them shrivel up. But I think I mean, salt for both. Cadmium for this one. And I'll put some more champagne gold down at the bottom too. Yeah, I think it would work for both. Like Turbo doesn't like salt. The movie. This is almost done. I'm just adding like just more details on here. Then we can do the other one. A little bit more color. That would be bad for a dog to eat all that salt. Anybody to eat a lot of salt like that. What? Oh, I put in the wrong color. I was like, what the hell? That's not wet. Oh god. I am still like on the struggle bus with like painting. Like I still feel. I wonder if it's also because I was so dude. I was so sick on Thursday. I don't think I've been that sick in a long time. Like that quick and that. It was just whew, rough. Like I was so nauseous. I had to take Zofran. I try not to take any of that unless I'm feeling really, really bad because I have to get a prescription for it. And that's actually Brooklyn's when she was sick and she uses it too. So I was like, crap. To use it. That's how bad I felt. Like it works like almost immediately. Maybe 10 minutes before it kicks in, which is nice. Mm.
Building a business is hard, but protecting it doesn't have to be with LegalZoom. For more than 30 years, LegalZoom's online tools
Use
and legal attorneys
this
have helped
color.
over 4 million businesses start strong and stay compliant. It's easy knowing your business formation is done right from day one with LegalZoom. When you need a legal hand, trust LegalZoom. Get started at LegalZoom.com. LegalZoom provides access to independent attorneys and self-service tools. LegalZoom is not a law firm and does not provide legal advice.
Brush. This one. I'm gonna try to finish up that calendar, the revised calendar. Just want to make sure I have not forgotten anything, like even like Leah's, because she's got a lot of last. It's the end of the school year, so and it's 8th grade year, so I just want to make sure she doesn't have anything that I have to worry about. So she's double checking at school today to make sure. So I'm like, I need my schedule to be on point. So we got a lot of stuff I want to get done together. Andrea. Oh, what was it? Was it difficult? Um, yeah. So when you're, it's so annoying. Like I wish through Patreon, you didn't have to also hit that YouTube um, icon to be able to see like comments, you know? Is that where you got stuck? Oh, good, yay! So, what's on the list of projects? And welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's my welcome back song. No, it's not. It's someone else's. I can't claim it as my own. Just finishing up this journal, and then we're gonna use the colors I mixed for the 18-inch class that we're starting on the 14th. So I've got some mixed. I was waiting on Colleen's paint pots to come in, but they're a little delayed, so I got to get some more from Hoblob. So I've only got these small little paint pots, but I figured they'd be perfect for this size. So you need the bigger ones for those larger mandalas. So we'll see how it looks, see how we like it, and then we'll make any adjustments. Like if we want it a little bit more moody, we'll add more of that raw umber. Oh, dang, everybody got a package from Tara. Tara, wait, did you guys she she hasn't dropped her cactus juice yet, has she? I thought she hadn't yet. Everybody's getting mail. I'm feeling kind of FOMO. Yeah, I just ordered from the website, Hobby Lobby, so I didn't have to go in. One, it's always just so slammed, and two, I didn't want to freaking buy anything else. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Keep forgetting about that. Let's try it. Nope. That's right. Now you guys say it now, I remember. Alright, let's let that dry. This one I'm going to take up the whole thing. I don't want to do the corners because I really want to play with the colors, so I'm going to do the whole thing. Alright, stencil. There you are. How many colors did you get, Mary? Did you get them all? How many colors are there? Tell us, Cactus Juice Tester. You. Please. I'm looking for mine. So I'm painting directly on this. I did not prep it. Anybody just coming on? Oh, there it is. It's always hard to find because it's clear. I can bring this in a little bit. I'm kind of far. 3 for now. Oh, nice. She's like, I'm going to get them all. Don't you worry. So 5.7. 2 and 2. Andrea, do you know of any like temporary hair dye that would work well on kids' hair? Like I've never dyed like Brooklyn Orlea's hair. Brooklyn's is very fine, but like not very fine. It's fine but thick and straight. The one that I bought, I can't remember the name of the brand of it. It lasted like 4 days. I went to Sally's. And they're like, oh yeah, this will hold. And I'm like, okay, cool. Nope. And then Leah's is very fine, very thin. There's not much. And Brooklyn wants blue and Leah wants pink. But I don't want to take them to go in professionally just because I don't want to ruin their hair. But if the temporary stuff is going to ruin it, then I might as well just take them in. You know what I mean? But Brooklyn's been jonesing for me to do it again, to try again. So, but I left that thing on for like an hour. And I was like, okay. Just kind of turning it green. Or I guess, was it blue or teal? One of the two. I don't know. Oh, dang, you got yours last Thursday. Oh, yeah, because you got special treatment. Y'all live like right down the street from each other. Brooklyn's is like dirty blonde, and Leah's is dark. Leah's is dark. Yeah, Leah's is dark. Hers is like a strawberry dirty blonde. Jelly. Like when it lightens in the summer, and then when it hits the light just right, there's a little bit of that strawberry in her hair. I'm like, what the? Mine's just boring. Next post office over, right? It's okay. You can tell us that you guys hang out like all the time. It's fine. I get to finally meet her in October. Life has just been so crazy, you know. You know, I'm just all jokes, Debbie. But yeah, Leah's hair is really dark, but Brooklyn's is pretty light. So I was surprised that hers didn't keep. But Leah, I was like, I might have to take Leah in, but I just didn't want to. You know, there's just baby hair. But it's what it is. If that's what I gotta do. How did I mismeasure that? Alright, I gotta fix this. I mismeasured that. Sorry. See? Comes off. No prep. Alright, let me dry this off real quick. So you don't want to do anything. Nah. Oh, yeah, see, that's what... Dang, I didn't want to bleach it. So I figured when it didn't keep, that's what was the next thing, so... Okay. And they just want to do the under part, thankfully. They don't want to do all over. They just want to do underneath so that whenever they put their hair up for, like, sports, they can see it. Because now their new sports friends, they're doing all that, so... Okay. Yeah. Because even Brian was like, I don't want to mess up their hair. But I'll just get it done professionally then. I'm not even going to fuss with it. I don't want to ruin it. Sorry, I had to redo this. Only for like 3 or 4 days. It didn't last at all. So no. Nope. Yeah, I thought Brooklyn's would for sure. But yeah, Leah's is just so dark. So. Plus, you know, I'm trying to save some doll hairs, you know? Like, that ain't cheap. I get my hair done and it ain't cheap. And I'm doing one color. And it's just black. I used to do, like, balayages and stuff. But, it messed up my hair so bad it stopped growing. I couldn't get it long anymore. And it was at my shoulders at one point after... No, because... Oh, I was pregnant with Declan. That's when I found out. The last time I balayaged my hair, I was pregnant with Declan. I found out I was. And I just stopped, you know, because it's just not good. Or I've heard it's not good to get your hair done like that when you're prego. So I stopped. And then just the upkeep. Just the damage on your hair it takes. It's crazy. Okay. Decor. Alright, so here are the colors that I mixed. These are the ones that we're going to be using for... Oh, I just took this off. I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? Oh my gosh. Leave this on. Oh my goodness. Dang it. But these are the colors that we're going to use. So we'll see if we want to darken it up. We'll add more raw umber if we have to, so that you guys can kind of see it in action. Okay. Don't know why I took that off. Leave it on. Silly goose. All right, let's start with this. This is the Laguna and raw umber mixture. Mm-hmm. Make sure this is all right. Let's go tiny. How do I want to do this? This is where I kind of stop. I got to twist it. Oh no! What the heck? Oh my gosh, what up? I bet you the inside of your box is super pretty, Andrea. Ah, but I know you were probably so excited to use it like immediately. No. So Andrea's asking for anybody that's just listening. For those that got cactus juice, did it chip okay? Mine is a mess. It all leaked out. So a lot of people are painting. Mary's came fine. Dang. The inside is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, Tara will fix it. She'll make it all better. Was it just one? Hopefully it was just one, so you can still play. Okay, good. I'm glad I did what I not what I did. Except for this part. But next color. So this one, what color was this one? This was jewel green. Yeah, theirs was good. Assuming if oh, Jess got some too. Oh no, I'm gonna go a little bit bigger. Where's that other one? Slowly go up in size, keeping this as tight as possible. Let me know if you want me to zoom in or anything. Kind of a little far right now, but if you want to see closer, let me know. So I added deep midnight blue in here too, kind of like as a color to break up the two. I usually like to have a not like, it's not a neutral, but like a mutual color. So like to kind of, I don't know. For me, I don't know. I just like it. I just like it. So that's why I added the deep midnight blue to just kind of break the colors up a little bit. Just like it, okay? But I kind of use it as like a neutral mutual color between when I have color sets like this. I can try to explain it better for you if you guys want me to, but if it makes sense, then cool. I'm going to stay with the same size tool because I think if I go up one more, it's going to be a little too big. So I'll just, if I need to make the dot bigger or smaller, then I'll just do that. I just don't want to go too big too fast. Also, I don't think I have a size in between this one. This is like a 0.5. And testing these colors out on the journal in a mandala form really kind of helps to decide whether or not, like I like the deep midnight blue with it, but it just helps us see whether or not we need to darken up our colors a little bit, remove a color, maybe add a different color, that sort of thing. So I did swatch it this time, and it looked good to me, but it always looks different when you're putting it into a mandala. Now I'm going to go up to a 1.5. Mary, did you go live last night? Did I get on your live last night? Oh shit. Why didn't I? Oh, homework. You did go live. I didn't get a notification. Usually I get a notification on my phone. I just realized, I was like, wait a minute. Did you go live? Because I was sitting there doing homework. I was like, well, wait, what was I doing around 8 o'clock? Because usually you come on about 8 o'clock my time. Or that's when I get a notification. But I didn't get one last night. Pretty sure I invited you too. Oh. Yeah, I did not see it. It just dawned on me. I need to, you know, TikTok. They like to not send notifications sometimes. Oh my gosh, Brooklyn figured out what she wants for her birthday. She, like, we all love BTS. It's the K-pop group. They just came back from being in the military, so they're on a world tour right now. Well, Brooklyn found out that they're going to be in El Paso. And she was like, "It's for my birthday." She came running down because she was watching the concert on Netflix again. And then she came downstairs and she was like, do they come to the United States? And I go, "Oh yeah, it's a world tour." And she's like, "Oh, okay." And she's like, "Well, do you know where they'll be?" And I was like, "I have no idea." Boy, if she didn't go Google it, and she found out. She asked what city is close to Albuquerque that BTS will be here, and they said El Paso. May 2nd, 7 my time, so it should be 6 your time. Oh, well, maybe that's when I'm finally just sitting down, because you're on for a long time, aren't you? You're on for like 4 hours. I feel like you're on for like ever. But usually around 8 is when I see you, I think, in my head. Yeah, so I told Brian, I was like, you're in trouble. Don't know how that's going to work. Maybe she'll forget. Okay, then that makes sense. And maybe that's just when I'm finally sitting down. Who knows? I'm going to fix this guy real quick, though, for sure. This one, I don't like how this one dipped, so I'm going to pull this one out. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but some of the tickets are crazy. Like floor tickets, I saw some for like $4,700 a piece. I was like, yo, that is a BTS fan freak. But there's some decent ones too, but I don't know. It's a lot of traveling this year. So I just told her, ask Daddy. This is just a this just got water on it. Unless it's Friday or Saturday or you're off the next day. Okay, maybe it's Fridays that I'm able to hop on that late then. Come on. There we go. Thank you. What is this? Maybe it's the weekends, that's why. Usually Mondays you keep me company for schoolwork, but I had to write a paper last night, so I was pretty... actually paying attention this time. Not murder scrolling while painting. As Brian calls it. Audrey! How have you been? Oops, wrong color. Okay, I'll just go over that later. Okay, moving on. Hello, Audrey. Up the size. So I'm using the colors that I plan on mixing with you guys for the 18-inch round. I don't know if you've seen that class. I know you've probably been so busy. We've got a class coming up on the 14th. So I'm kind of testing these out on a little pocket journal. Busy. Has the weather calmed down for you guys over there? Haven't really been able to keep track. I try to see what everything's looking like around everybody's area, but in the last couple weeks I haven't been able to. We're supposed to get rain this weekend, but we're not going to be here. I'm like, of course. Cold here again. Oh, what the? That's probably what was moving across for us. Because it was, I think I told you, or I don't know if you heard, but like, when did we come back? What day did we come back? Wednesday, yeah. Oh, yeah, so it was Saturday. Yeah, last Saturday there was a freeze warning. I was like, what in the world? Dallas was like almost perfect for me anyway. Okay, last color, and then we'll start doing like fun stuff. This is the not so fun stuff, the center. Let's go up to a 1.5. Where's my 1.5? My 1.5 is the white swirly. Can never tell because... oh, I've got this one anyway. I'll just use the happy darning tool. There we go. Let's use this. I don't have a lot of splendid or champagne gold. Maybe a two. No, it's already April and it's still cold up there. That's crazy.
There were nights when the business looked dead. Bills piled up, customers were scarce, and we barely had money for groceries. But as my parents told me, I'm kind of stubborn. So we kept dialing, selling, fixing, and rewriting our software until something cracked loose. Mike Capel here, Patriot Software's founder. Small
Okay,
business
for
owners
like
do not
work,
quit.
get your work
We're
done.
proud to
Don't
be
get in
payroll delivery
trouble.
software providers who live the grind. Go to patriotsoftware.com.
Mm. Oh no, it's I thought it said I have to. It goes back and forth. Sorry, I saw I. Yeah, no, it comes with the spring territory, right? As long as the heat stays away a little bit longer, but that's too cold. 30s is way too cold. Just 60s is just for me, just right. Yeah, my bad, Mary. I thought I saw I. Like you have to go back and forth. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I have rose gold. Let me try rose gold with this. I haven't used rose gold in a long time. And I could use champagne gold with everything, you know. Maybe this more pinky one would be pretty. Put my tools away so I can find them. These don't go in here. Has anyone heard from Rebecca? How's Rebecca doing? I will reach out too. You haven't? Yeah, I'll reach out. Maybe she's busy with baby. Babies take up a lot of time. Hmm. Oh, I like this with the purples. Oh, so I drove the first leg out of Dallas back home and couldn't take a picture of it, but it tripped me out. So I watch a lot of like nature shows, and I literally like a month ago watched this episode about the migration of monarch butterflies on Nat Geo. Um, well, driving on whatever highway that is, what is it, the 35, the 40? I don't know. On an underpass, on an overpass, there was this there was this huge moving, living gray blob. And it happened fast, and it was on two overpasses that I saw that I went under. And I was like, the first one, I was like, and there were lots of birds, like flying around. It looked like they were dive bombing, right? And the first one, I was like, huh, that looked weird. And then the second one, and of course, everybody's sleeping. It's just me by myself. And the second one that I went under, um, same thing, big, gray, living, moving blob, and birds dive bombing the whatever it is. I was like, oh, maybe they're like bats. Because, like I said, it's moving, but they're not really moving. And like, I think for like 15, 20 minutes as I'm driving, I'm like, I've seen that somewhere before. And then I kept seeing as I'm driving monarch butterflies like crossing. And I was like, what the hell? So I wake up Brian because it's killing me. Like I can't Google anything while I'm driving. I'm like trying to hit the car, say, okay, Google, and asking about, you know, do monarch butterflies migrate through Texas? She wasn't registering. So I woke Brian up and I asked him to Google it. Well, and then he pulled up images and stuff. We couldn't find an exact image of monarch butterflies hanging out on overpasses, but we were able to find like the bushels of them hanging from the trees in like Mexico. But it turns out they do migrate through central Texas from Mexico. But if you look it up, it's really really cool how they hang in these, like, they look like beehives, and they look alive when they're just chilling there. But anyway, I thought that was really a really cool natural phenomena or whatever, that I saw driving. I wish I could have stopped to take a picture of it because it was, I wonder how many butterflies were just in that huge mass, and then these like birds are dive bombing them because they're eating them. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. It was on my own. It was really cool. Hi, Juliana. What's up? Good morning. Had a bunch in the fall a few years ago when they were heading south. Oh, did they hang out in your trees and stuff? Yeah, it was. I was like, dang, those are. I was like, they're too small to be bats, but also bats in the middle of the day. I was like, maybe. And then I put the word then I was like, oh, maybe they're migrating from one cave to the other. And then when I said migrating, I was like, wait a minute. And then that's when I saw the monarchs, like just, pairs or whatever, one every now and then on the highway, like cross over. And I'm like, I think they're monarchs. And Brian's like, you woke me up for this? I was like, I'm driving by my own self. And yes, I had nothing else to think about, and my car was not listening to me. Yeah, I'm here today. How'd you find out? Yeah, I tried to, I put it on Instagram. I try to, I guess I could have reminded you guys here on Patreon. Trying to, you know me, I like to shake it up a little bit. God, that would be so cool to see, just hanging out in my backyard from a tree. Can you hear them? Their wings flapping? I imagine you can hear their wing, like that, with that many, you can hear them. So cool. Dang it. Mine's empty. Well, Fisher hasn't been here. I guess I could have put him out, but I don't want to have them come back. Because Fisher will be back tomorrow. Have them come back, put their food out there and be like, what the hell? Set them up. Okay, good. You did see it on IG. Good. Yeah, I was just telling my short, long story about how I saw monarchs migrating, but it looked like they were just taking a rest on an overpass when I was driving back from Texas. But I wouldn't have known what that was hadn't I watched a Nat Geo, um, episode about their migration from Mexico. I just didn't know realize it was through Texas, which makes sense. Oh god, it was so cool. I was like, dang, if I would have known, I would have pulled over. Let me get some water. That was a lot of talking. It was a lot of talking. But I was the only one in the car to see it. Everyone else was sleeping. I'm like, must be nice. So these are colors we're using for the 18-inch class that we're going to be doing. I'm just kind of testing it out. I do like the rose gold with it. It's really pretty. I usually use blended gold with the brighter or just the regular colors if I don't mix it with the brown to make it moody. But I think this makes more sense. But yeah, we'll see. What did I do wrong here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Damn it. Let me fix this. No, I didn't mean to skip 2. Did not mean to do that. No big deal. Just take it off. I check my phone. Fingers crossed Declan has a good day today. He fell asleep in his bed last night, which was freaking awesome. He didn't stay in it, but he at least fell asleep pretty darn quickly. Started weaning him off his electronics at like 6 o'clock. Just so that his mind can turn off. And when I, like, towards the end, I usually let him just watch, like, I'll let him pick one Disney movie, but I didn't even let him do that last night, because I need him to have a good day. He always has good days, it's just he needs to participate at school. He's got to do his schoolwork. I get it, I don't want to do schoolwork either. I get it. I'd rather be hanging out with you guys. Hanging out with you guys or painting, something. Both. Not schoolwork. And this one I'm going to do half. It's going to look a little ugly, but don't worry. I just want to make sure that's enough space in between the do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You like them? See, they darken up quite a bit. When they're wet, it looks a little brighter. But yeah, they do darken up pretty nicely. So I mixed a brown in here. Burn up, or no, not umber. There we go, that one's better. Leave it alone. Do I want to start with dots or do I want to do brushwork? Been in a brushy mood lately. I think I do. I want to do brushes. Oh, and I'm excited to get my new brushes from Colleen. Watch, I bet you they're going to come while I'm gone. That's how it happens. Alright, I think I do want to do brushes. Okay, upside down. Terry, only until Sunday night. It's a quick trip from Friday morning until Sunday night. Quick little trip. Me liking new tools all the time. Don't realize how much you use them until you do get new ones, you know what I mean? And I'm probably gonna be like, ooh, that's what it's supposed to feel like again. Yeah, my sister's picking us up. Then she's gonna go. I might actually tell Brian just Uber because my sister works super late, so we might just Uber. I might just tell her to Uber, and then she's gonna let us use her car to go see right down the street my friend Daisy, and then my friend Andrea is gonna meet us at my sister's bar later that night because my sister works at like 4. So we're just gonna ride with her there because there's a bunch of people that go to that bar to go see my sister, and that's just kind of like our hangout spot. It's kind of central to everybody too. So we're gonna meet there for a little bit, probably only like an hour, and then we have to be on the strip, and then we're meeting a bunch of um, his coworkers and stuff for like dinner and drinks and stuff like that at the Cosmo. Oops. I needed to cross this. So yes. You like the color so far? Yeah, I really like the rose gold with it. Actually turned out nice. We're doing an 18-inch round. We haven't done a big one yet this year, so once a quarter I'm hoping to do a larger mandala with you guys on here. So it's not just the small projects. So I know those can also get, kind of redundant too. So yeah, sounds like I need sleep before I go. Well, we were staying up pretty late with my dad until midnight, so that was good practice. Playing board, we love Catan. Brooklyn's getting really good at it. My dad kept giving her pointers, and she wouldn't listen. And I said, Dad, she's got it. And boy, she beat us one game. Um, and Dad was like, okay, all right. I was like, she got it. She knows what she's doing. Yeah, we love Catan. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Lots of walking. So I'm bringing comfortable shoes. I've got not so comfy shoes, but if you ever go to Vegas, the rule is bring your pretty heels, your pretty shoes, and then make sure you have a bag big enough to bring in some flats or sandals or whatever. Because holy moly. Ouch. You don't feel good after a while. But I don't know if you guys have ever been, but on the strip, they've actually got like little stations, like a vending machine station for flats. They're ballerina flats, but they're rolled up and you can buy them. Why did this turn dark? Why did you turn off? Don't turn off. Pro tip. I know they're in Caesar's Palace. I've never had to use them, but I think they're close to the women's restroom too. FYI, if you needed to know. Oh, this is really pretty. Swatches look pretty, but once you start doing your mandala, it really comes together. I'm just gonna fix these tails. I don't like how they kind of went out this way a little bit, so I'm just gonna. Oh, that looks nice. Pressing down, pulling up. Just taking it nice and slow. Leah went to her practice last night. Well, she earned her keep from the last game, even though they lost. She's gonna be playing forward. She's gonna be the main striker, which is freaking awesome.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing
So
professional
she's gonna be up top.
but with
Now she needs to make the plays. I was like, how'd you do that?
a network of
Because she's so fast.
you can even
Like
target
with her,
title
I would say like 75%
did I say
is already fast.
avoid the void?
But when she's 100%, that girl can fly. Her dad's fast too.
Get started at LinkedIn.
So she was like, I don't know. I was like, it's because you fast and they know you're fast, so stop playing. Put it on speed burst is what I call it. Yeah, I know. I'm proud of her. And also, I told you guys. I don't know if you heard Juliana. She was getting big mad, and they saw, like she didn't care. Like these girls were U16. They were like 16, and she's only 14, and she was not playing. I couldn't believe, and that wasn't even her full on mad. I was waiting for it. I was ready for the Hulk smash. I was like, "Ooh, here it comes!" So she was like the David Banner. How you can still see David Banner, but he's the Hulk. I would say that was like Leah. Nice Leah as David Banner, and then the oh she's getting mad is the in between. It's a Marvel reference. But not full on Hulk. We don't want that. Let's see. I go probably here. Oh, and I always forget. You can always cover up these tails with that next set. Oh, good. You got the reference, Juliana. Glad you did. Whoops. Slipped. I think these colors are perfect, you guys, especially when they dry. So yeah, in the cups it looks a little bit brighter than what it really is. So don't worry. Dries dark quite a bit. Gosh, now you already got me thinking, Julian. I'm already tired. I'm already tired. Because that is like kind of a lot. Because we also want to go get sushi from our favorite sushi spot. Like, no, how are we going to have all this time to do this? I don't know. Whenever Brian, when there's a will, there's a way, right? Whenever Brian sets his mind to something, he will figure it out. Here, watch my hand. Oh, I love you. Oh, is that you too? Oh my gosh, I don't know how he does it. Like, if there's something he wants to do, he will absolutely figure it out, and then I'm just along for the ride. See, I just realized he wants to do sushi too, and I'm like, hold on a second, how is this? Oh, what? How's this? I just wanted to see Daisy and Andrea, and obviously my sister, but that's the easy stuff. It's all the other stuff. Okay. Oops, I put my hand in this. Let me fix this. Well, now I want to do some bigger one. I mean, obviously we're going to do the 18-inch, but I'm going to do some little 6x6s in these colors. All right, next. I'm going to just continue on. See how far I can get these colors. Just with brushwork. That's okay, right? Just all brushes on the outside. I think that's okay. Mm-hmm. Checking my phone. We are good. I'm gonna go up again. Maybe bring it in here into the blue. Do this again because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so that's why I was kind of like. It went a little too thick there, but back over it. That's better. Fix this. Did you mix all these colors? Yes. Yep. All of them are mixed. Yep. There's what did I say? Laguna? I said Laguna. Hopefully I didn't add Laguna. Hold on a second. Because I actually changed it to teal mint. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. But yeah, it's all mixed with a brown to make it these moody, just moody little color palette. Let me just double check my list here. Because I may have accidentally put Laguna. Because I think originally, no, I put teal mint. Right? Okay, good. Okay. But yes. Yep, so teal mint, jewel green, deep midnight blue, royal fuchsia, berry cobbler, and poetic plum. And it's all got a brown. Like I said, it looks brighter, but then once it dries, you can see that it's darkened up a bit. I have not yet. I'm not. I'm gonna wait till probably Thursday, so they come after I get back, so that my dad's not just. I mean, he's gonna be here, but just in case, I don't need him to see all my stuff. What's this? I've already got a bunch of stuff coming, so I figured I'd wait till I came back. Did you say you have them? You said you bought them, right? I know that morning mist was one of my favorite colors. It's kind of light, like a lighter version of laurel. But I used to pair morning mist and laurel up together. I didn't realize they discontinued it. I think that's why I had a bunch of it now that I'm remembering it. Because they were clearance. Oh, thanks, Terry. Alright, let me see. Okay, that's what I figured that, I just wanted to make sure I understood what you said last night. Or yesterday afternoon. Kind of sucks. I want to use this because I think there's something I want to do. If I'll do it, I'm not sure, but at least I'll have this. Or I could just do bands with the last two colors and then fill in the rest, and then just be done with it. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. I think I want to do these little things, and then I'll do a band, and then I'll be done, actually. Okay, I know what I want to do. I wonder if I've got like a rose. Oh, did you see? I'm sure you guys did, but Tara's thinking about doing a neutral. I picked one that looked like champagne gold. Alright, I'm looking for like a rose gold color. I don't know if I have one. Oh, well, I've got antique rose. No. What's this one? No. Because I wanted to use three-dimensional paint, but I don't know. I don't think I have anything that'll match. Oh, did you miss it? Yeah, she had a on her Instagram. She was asking dang, you should ask her to put it on her Patreon. Because if she hasn't put it on her Patreon, yeah, ask her to do the poll on the on her Patreon if she hasn't already. because she's looking for like neutrals. So yeah, she had like a whole like grid of them. So yeah, you should ask her to put it up again so that you guys can see if you missed it. Yeah, go ask her to post it again so that you can see, or ask her if you can see it. I'm sure she'll say yes, so you can see. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak for Tara. But yeah, I was like, yes. Oh, you don't, Andrea? Yeah, you're not missing much. It's not all the same, but I mean, it's so hard to keep up with socials. So hard. Like, I would just rather paint than make content. For real. Oops. Much rather. Ooh, that's like my worst fear is one of my accounts getting hacked or me forgetting a password or something, because I've got two-step authentication on IG, Facebook, because yeah, I think there was a time that a lot of people were getting hacked, and I was like, oh snap. So I put that on, but it's still, I mean, like, what if I log myself out? Biggest fears. Well, they better share. They better. Oh, you can actually see yourself. Oh, that's weird. Have you tried reporting it and stuff? That would. Dang, that's weird. I'd be like, this person's pretending to be me. Right? Like, can I have some of that Bitcoin? How much is Bitcoin now? $69,000 a Bitcoin or something like that. Something crazy. I don't understand anything that's not tangible. So, oh, that's weird, Andrea. They're like, Mom, where's the money? Where the money, honey? Funny, not funny. That's weird. It really is weird. But yeah, I never understood that sort of stuff because it's like if I can't touch it, then it can't be real, right? But I don't know. So weird. I don't know how many times somebody has like tried to explain it to me, and like my eyes go big, and I'm just like, you lost me. The moment I ask, so can you hold it? And they're like, nope. I was like, I don't get it. Oh, that's so funny. When did you get this? Nice ride. Can you come pick me up? God, that's so weird. What size was I just using? What the heck? Oh. Had a moment. Oh, this is so cute. Like how tiny it is. Um, these little pocket journals, I think, were like $6 a piece. Much better than the 26, whatever the heck I paid for that stupid thing. Blew my mind. Alright, let's see. Probably just gonna do, where's that rose gold? This here. Because I don't have a three-dimensional paint. I could make this into one, but I don't have any extra of those, the extra bottles. See if I want to add anything else in between there, but leave that for now. Let me close this, and then I think I'm gonna finish it out with the poetic plum mixture here. Just want to close my lines. I was gonna do something else, but changed my mind. Thanks, Andrea. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun little color palette. We haven't done a peacock kind of version yet, and this is a moodier version of it. Me likey too. I like it with the rose gold a lot. Usually, I use splendid gold with it. So I'm just gonna close this up. I haven't done anything in the corners before, but we'll see what it looks like after I do this and decide. And if you don't, let me know, and I can help you replace like teal mint. If you don't have teal mint, you can use like Laguna. You probably just won't have to use as much burnt or raw umber in it. I keep saying burnt umber because I've also used burnt umber to darken colors up. Yeah, so let me know if there's not a color that you have. I can tell you what to replace it with and how to adjust it. Ooh, I don't mind doing a half a circle of these banded dots at all. Oh, hell yeah. What size? Let me know what size, because I've got a whole box of 5x5s. And I have been wanting to try enamel paints again. I haven't tried them since I started painting. And I've got a bunch of 5x5 tiles that I want to do like Talavera style art on. So yeah. Heck yeah. She felt bad. She knew. Yeah, mine are white 5x5s. Like shower tiles. I've got some long like subway tiles too, but they're like they kind of look like portobello. a little bit, which would be a fun neutral, like Talavera style. So many ideas, so many ideas, so many things to paint on. It's ridiculous. When I tell you I have a horde, I mean it. I mean it. I mean it. Most are. Oh, that's even more fun. Dang, mine are boring. 5 by 6 hexagonal shape. Wow. Wow, wow. Lucky, lucky. Ooh, that would be fun. Oh my god, my idea, my, oh my god, so many ideas for that, huh? Like, you know that, those little petal shapes? That would be pretty on each, for each point. It would look kind of like a starfish, but you can make it not look like a starfish, obviously. Oh, dang, fun. I don't need any. Oh, start knocking on neighbors' doors. Do you have hexagonal shaped tile that you aren't using that the builder left in your garage? No, we don't have any. Um, we don't have a backsplash, which after we moved in, I realized that's weird because usually we do. Because in our other Richmond home, we had a backsplash tile, but I have wallpaper coming in that I'm excited to try. So that's kind of the new thing now is wallpaper, and it's I have to show you guys when it comes in. It's very southwestern, so I'm excited to try that, but I'm also nervous. I'm scared because you only got one shot, one opportunity. So good. Whoa, 18. Wow. Dang, those are huge pieces of tile. Oh, is that like floor? Like, dang, nice. I don't know if I think I got rid of the extra flooring we had back in Florida. Yeah, I didn't. That did not come with us. I didn't think I had any use for it. Because at the time I wasn't painting on stuff that big. Everything was small, like drink coasters and stuff. So never did I think that I would paint on something that big. 12-inch was as big as I thought I could go. Don't say it, Mary. Ooh, me lovey. Oh, yeah. I don't think we need to do anything else to these colors. I think they're perfect. I mean, obviously I swatched them, but together, yes. Okay, let's add some rose gold in between here. Where's my... Oh, that's so smart. Dang it. Yep, I had a bunch of those. But yeah, at the time, I had never did I think that I would be painting on something that big. I didn't think you could. Not funny, like beginning, like, oh, I don't know if I can paint on something like that. Now it's like, I need bigger. A little bit of a simpler design, but nothing too cray cray. It's just enough. There's a lady in Tucson that does tile work that I've always wanted. Dang it, what is her name? I have a Jaguar, which I just remembered. I need to find that. I don't know where that is. Like where it's packed. It's probably in that last box I have to unpack behind me. But she has her own studio and they're so pretty, but gosh, they're so expensive. But their whole like landscape, it's like landscape tile art. It's crazy. She's got her own studio in Tucson. But they're so expensive. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Audrey. Yep, this is going to be our next little class. These little colors. Not little colors, but you know what I mean. These colors. I really like the rose gold with it. Just going to bring it up one more. Dang, what else do we have to work on? I wasn't expecting to finish this one, to be honest. Okay, Andrea. Glad you got to be able to hang out. I will see ya maybe tomorrow. I'll be on Tiki Talkie. On the Tiki Talk. I want to kind of add these guys here. Same time. Just on TikTok. Can't have enough metallic paint, right? Thanks, Cara. How are you doing on your vines? I figured I went a little too low here. I was like, oh, there we go. That was easy. Okay, that worked. There's another artist here that does the slate slabs and realistic landscape. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I like. I wanted something like that for here, but I think I'll just get house numbers because, yeah, I can't afford those big old landscape. I mean, it's worth it. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but it's a lot. I mean, it is a lot of money. For what I like. I want the quail. I want the hummingbirds. I want the cacti. You know what I mean? I want it all. I want the flowers. I want the mountain in the background with a sunset. I mean, that's, I'm sure, probably the same thing that artist does, that you're talking about, Debbie. But I mean, that gets expensive, you know. So I'm like, dang, I guess I'll just get the house numbers eventually. One day. I'm catching up on my vines slowly but surely. Hey, nice and steady. It's not a race. Okay, I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Decide whether or not I want to do top dots. I don't know if I do, to be honest. I just like it how it is, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll come back to it. Can I peel this off now? I think so. I'm going to because I'm impatient. Nope. I'll have to clean that up over there. Seep through because remember I took off the tape before I was supposed to. Wasn't thinking. I'll get a clean one. Coraline, would you do that Q-tip? There it is. Oh, Jenny! Hello, hello! You made it! How you been? It's real. We're working on journals today. Finishing this one up. This is a little sample of the color palette we're going to be doing. It's an 18-inch. So this year I want to do one large mandala per quarter because we did one once a month last year and it was a lot. It was a lot. So I know the smaller pieces can get a little redundant. So we are doing one a quarter this year. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, so this week is a short painting week for me. I'm going out of town this weekend. I don't know if you heard, but yeah, I'll be out of town again this weekend. So another short painting week, but after that, I think we should be good for a little bit before, summertime comes. So summer season. I'm gonna wait for this to dry a little bit more, and then I'll clean this up, clean up the edges a little bit. So there's that one, all done. Let's go back to this one. So I just need to put lemon yellow. Oh, I never. Oh no, I know why I didn't finish that. Never mind. I remember now. Where is this? Oh, this is a 3 zeros. Size. Then we'll have to figure out something else to paint for a little bit. I don't know if I have anything prepped. I really wasn't expecting to finish this quickly. 2 0. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. What is this size? 2 0. Hold on a second. Let me try that again. I'm just applying too much pressure to it. I'm just finishing up putting on top brush strokes and then this will be done. I think I want to add some I don't know. What are they called? Cluster dots. I haven't done those in a long time. I think. What do you guys think? Cluster dotting in between. I don't know if I want to do ultramarine blue or ultra deep blue or green. Like this is ultra marine blue. I feel like it's missing blue. It needs like some sort of pop. You know what I mean? This away. Might do ultra deep blue. I don't think I have any more marine. Checking my phone. Yep. Well, it says my wallpaper was delivered. I don't know if it's the front door or if it's in the box. It's probably in the box. My UPS guy. US. Oh no, I think it's FedEx. Oh, it's at the door. I think it's FedEx. You can go see. Maybe. No, let me see. Yeah, champagne. It's right here, so I'm gonna do it right on top. Another champagne here. Jenny, you working on anything fun lately? I'll do one here. Oops, I forgot to add. Do that real quick. What is this, saffron? Didn't leave myself a lot of room there. Dang. I might actually just leave it alone because I think I will be the only one to see that, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Oh, fun! Oh, is she back doing like the resin coasters again? I haven't seen her do resin coasters in, gosh, in years, I feel like. Alright, let me look for ultramarine. Royal Navy. Royal Navy's a good blue too, by the way. Twilight. No, this one will work. Yeah, this will work. If not, oh well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't seen her work on, geez, resin coasters in years. Her and Erin Ridley were first. So Erin on Instagram got me into resin. Watching her when I first started, and then when I moved over to TikTok, Jenna. Actually, I think one of the first lives I caught was her working on the resin dog tag. She worked on a lot with resin when I first met her. But yeah, it was the resin dog tags that popped up on my feed. That and the hollow spray. The rest is history. All right, I have not cluster dotted in, I don't know, it's been a while. When was the last time I did any cluster dotting? I don't see any. So, it's been a while. Okay. So yeah, we're going to fill all this in. Yep, that's what it needed. Needed some blue. I don't have a method, so don't ask me. Let me make that clear. I have no method for cluster dotting. I don't know. I go big, and then I'll take the next size, a couple sizes down, and then dot next to that one, and then so on and so forth until I run out of space. Then I'll do a couple randoms. Just to help. Is this wet? No. Okay. Maybe this one here. Okay, next. Go 2 sizes down. Yeah, it needed blue. Oh, this reminds me of a bookmark I painted way back when, actually. Because I think I even put green top dots on some of these. Not all of them, just some of them. And I'll put like a random one right here in the middle. This is like my favorite color combo. Is this ultra deep blue or ultramarine blue with the sunflower and then greens. Actually, you know, this whole thing is like my favorite. One of. I have a lot of favorites. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think the larger ones I'll do probably medium Hauser. I think this is medium and then light Hauser. I think it'll need that next. 5, where you at? There you are. Found you. Juliana, have you messaged me yet? I know. I'm wondering why. Don't be bad. Whatever, I have your info, so it doesn't matter. Naughty, naughty. Don't be lazy then. Unless you're just holding off on sending it, then that's fine. But there's a number, I'm sure of it. As long as you're not withholding that number, then you can be lazy. Okay, maybe I do kind of have a method. Kind of. I think it's easier just because it's one color. When I start like using multiple colors, kind of like what Jenna does, I can't do it. I just don't think it looks as good. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a 3. 3, 3. Checking my phone. Person is at the door. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Making sure we are good. 3. Now we're gonna fill all of this in. Just getting smaller and smaller. the blue really helps. Yeah, once we add the green in. Oh yeah. And then for these are gonna get triple thick. I'm very interested to see how that works. I think it'll be fine. Still leave. Oh, maybe I should have left the tape on the other one, because I don't think I want the triple thick on the spine here, because I think over time, like opening and closing it, I think it'll crack. So actually, I'll put that back on. Oh, I'm gonna get something smaller. Nope. Yeah, so yeah, you think the same thing. Yeah, I think it'll crack, so I'm gonna put the tape back on, because I do not want that to happen. Yeah, over time, opening and closing it right there, it'll end up bending and stuff. Alright, here's the fun part, my favorite part. That means I'm almost done filling in. Take some from the big guys. Just gonna fill in until we are content. What I mean we, I mean me. I'll just go in with the same tool, swirl the paint, pick some up, just fill in. I feel like it needs to be filled. I wish I could just leave it alone, you know, Mary? Oh, I can't. Like the tape. I just want to see it done, you know? I'll get smaller in there in a sec. Okay, I'm gonna flip over to my 1.5. I'll be able to get in there, and I think that's as far as I'll go. And the larger dots, probably these guys. Just the big dots, I'll go back over with green once it's dry. I'm just about done. You ever find yourself saying that and then you find more? I think I'll leave it alone for now. I think except for this one right here. I need this to dry. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Let that dry, and then I'll put green on top of here. But I'm gonna stop there for today because I don't have anything prepped. I've got some stuff I gotta do around the house. I gotta spray the backyard. It's starting to smell like dog pee. I need to do that before Fishy Boy comes home tomorrow, and then clean up a little bit. But yeah, I think that I'm gonna stop it there for now. Gonna pack an order. Yeah, I've got some stuff back here I gotta do today. But I'll be back on tomorrow at 10 on TikTok, and then I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Um, and then yeah, I need to finish the calendar. We've got some fun stuff coming up. We've got a wind chime that we're gonna do. That'll be fun. I've been talking about that for a year now. So bye, Juliana. Bye, Cara. Bye, Audrey. Love you back. I was trying to say love you and Audrey at the same time, so your name was Lardry. Okay, you guys, I will see you tomorrow on TikTok at 10 a.m. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Bye, Terry. Bye, Mary. Bye, everybody. Bye, Jess. Bye, Jenny. Who else is here? Bye, Debbie. I can't see anybody else. But okay, love you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, Tina. Bye.